Hello everyone and welcome to another part of the Let's Try Planets The Life of Normalcy has ended. Last time we I think I ended on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I think so. So wait a second, let's see. Yeah, I ended here. Whoa. Yeah, the tense music and stuff. I noticed something on my last part and it was the goddamn mouse clicking. It was annoying and I admit it. And I know now that I can use my keyboard, so I will just use my keyboard on this. I need only to use my mouse in the beginning to come to this again, but let's continue. It's a very suspense moment. Okay. I don't remember the voices at all. Oh dear. I didn't watch my last part, it's been a while, but I try. Don't mess with me, Rio. Whoa. 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 What happened to Chaos Eyes? They become even more blue than before and are glowing unnaturally. That's true. The look on Chaos' face became something scary, like seeing the devil himself. My eyes widened when I realized that Ryu was picking a fight. I don't remember the voice I gave the girl, but I will make her voice a little bit higher, like I told you once. So the male voice sounds a little bit more male, masculine. I take a back step. I take a step back instinctively, biting my lip. I'm on. Oh, it's you, a server guy. I'm only stating the truth, Chaos. You think I couldn't destroy you right here, right now? I no doubt your abilities, but I know how much of a coward you are. Oh, really? Then let's settle this right now. I've been waiting too long to kill you. Ryu looks over at Chaos with an unimpressed face. Then go ahead and kill me, I'll love to see you try. What? No! Chaos suddenly... I think I will read this with my normal voice. Chaos suddenly lunges at Ryu. At fist outstretched, his punch almost hit Ryu directly in the face, but before it makes impact, Ryu disappears in the flesh. Oh, too slow, Chaos. You have to try harder than that. Chaos slunks again, but Ryu teleports in the same manner as before, making him stumble disoriently. Why not use your Psy, Chaos? Or are you too ashamed to use it? Damn you. But please stop! Of course, it's always this scene like two boys are fighting and the girl is like jumping in the front and being like, no, stop it, guys. Don't do it. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to to make such a bad first impression. Oh, it's him. God damn, I have to read her voices. I didn't mean to make such a bad first impression. It's okay, but I think I'm ready to go. As if nothing ever happened, Ryu smiles at me again. Maybe fights between them are normal? All I know for sure is that someone almost lost their life. Is that how psychics fight? To the death? Sure thing, gather around. What? What do you... I really don't remember her voice. I have to make it a little bit higher. What do you mean? For the joint teleportation I have to be touching you. Oh. Okay. Don't worry, I don't bite. Unless you want me to, that is. No thanks. As I'm next to Ryu, only about a centimeter between us, and Ryu puts his hand on my shoulder. Chaos stands next to Ryu with his back to us. He seems even more upset than he was earlier. Aww. Now, Chaos. Let's make this as enjoyable as possible, yeah? Ryu puts his other hand on Chaos' shoulder. Kazuoki-san, you might want to close your eyes. Whoa! Less than 1 second after Ryo speaks, everything around us turns white. Everything becomes so bright that I can hardly see, as if someone is flashing the sun directly into my eyes. Oh dear lordy. Chaos and Ryo have disappeared from my sight, engulfed by the whiteness. I squeeze my eyes shut as I begin to water and sting. But when the white fades away, replaced with a familiar blue sky. Ah! It feels like I fell from several feet up and I landed on my back. And I land on my backside into a field of grass moist with dew. Ryu holds out his hand to help me up. I take it gratefully, wiping some of the grass from my skirt in the process. Both him and Chaos are unscathed, and they also seem to have landed on their feet. They have probably had a lot of practice. Personally, teleporting kind of felt like being shoved out of an airplane without a parachute. You're alright, aren't you? I think I'm okay. It takes a few times to get used to it. I think it's kind of fun. I guess it could be fun if you were expecting such a sensation, but I was caught completely off guard. Okay, he isn't looking very happy. Where the hell are we, Takeshima? Ryu looks around, using his hand to shield his gold-colored eyes. It seems like we're so close to the sun. There are mountains surrounding us from all sides. We must be up pretty high. Oops, looks like I missed the mark a little. If you can't get us back, I'm going to kill you. Relax, Chaos. Can you use a psych to get us back? Absolutely not. If you're not going to help, then don't complain. My psych wouldn't help anyway. You're just being difficult. Chaos, what is your psych? Which direction are we going to go? That's a very blunt way to avoid the question. Hey, you don't have to ignore me. I have no idea. In fact, I don't even know where we are. Are we lost? I would say so. Then, can't you try to get us there again by teleporting? No, darling, I can't teleport that many times. And why did you waste your other times by avoiding his fist? Well, of course he didn't want to die, but still. The more times you teleport in a day, the less accurate the landings are. No way, why is that? Because it takes a lot of energy for me to use my psych. My body can't handle it that much, and I'll collapse. I probably shouldn't have wasted all of my energy before. Oh well. Wow, how inconvenient. But not as inconvenient as not being able to teleport at all. Well, when you put it that way, that's true. Can we talk about this later? We need to find our way back. Sure, I'm assuming you know the way back. No, but I'm also not the one who teleported us here in the middle of nowhere. Without me, you'd be walking all the way up the mountains by yourself. Better than be lost in the woods with you. And how about I take you back and let you find a way yourself? Not again. I don't even know them that well, and I can tell that they fight every time they're around each other. Excuse me? At my voice, they immediately stopped bickering. All I know is that Academy is the western part of the mountain. Is in the western part of the mountains. It doesn't matter if we have no idea where we are. So what do you suggest we do, Chaos? If you don't have any better idea, I think we should go west. Fine. Good boy. I give you a bone if I had. Oh, he's totally messing with him. Let's just go. We've been hiking for a while now and I'm starting to feel fatigued. I breathe heavily and wipe the warm sweat from my forehead. God, this is torture. You doing okay, Kazuoki-san? How long have we been walking? 3 hours? 30 minutes, more like. I'm not a very physical person at school. I never played any sports and hardly participated in gym class. I was always one of the kids trailing behind when we had to run laps. In fact, I was usually last. Sometimes I couldn't even make it past the finish line. I can relate to this feeling. Climbing up a mountain's region is tiring and my whole body aches. It is sticky with perspiration. Okay. The sun is pounding down on our backs. There are hardly any sun is pounding down on our backs. There are hardly any clouds to protect us from its heat. Chaos is walking far ahead of us, leaving us behind. Well, he's apparently very physical. If I wasn't here, Rio would probably be walking a lot faster, but he's keeping me company. In the past few minutes, my speed has been reduced to that of a snail. Chaos turns around and looks at us from the rock he's standing on. Damn it, Rio, the academy is nowhere in sight. If you just stop being stubborn and use your psyche, we'll be there already. I told you I'm not using my psyche. Before Rio can respond, there's the sound of a cell phone ringing. Chaos pulls the phone from his pocket and holds it to his ear. Dad? Chaos, did you have that the whole time? No, I just appeared out of thin air. Why did you call someone earlier? I'm not stupid. There was no reception while we were. Now shut the hell up. After talking for a minute, Chaos hangs up his phone and puts it back into his pocket. Father says that the academy is north from here. We aren't that far. Great, then let's go north. Chaos, how did he know where we are? Like I said before, the energy field of psych users is much stronger than normal persons. He uses a machine to detect high levels of energy in certain areas, and that can be used to find psychics. There's 3 of us, so the level of energy was very high. He could find us easily. Oh, that sounds pretty complex. Chaos just shrugs, even though he gave a simple explanation. The fact that such a machine exists is mind-boggling. It seems that I was pretty ignorant about the world before I became a teleport. Yeah, that's true. Things you don't know suddenly appear, right? I don't ask any more questions. I blindly trail behind them as I move in the northern direction. Hang in there, Kazuoki-san. We're almost there. Thank goodness. Yeah. After about 10 more minutes of walking, we reach an area that looks more industrialized than the forest. There are still several trees, but most have been cleared away to leave walking room. And finally, in the near distance, I see a building. I could collapse and kiss the ground, but I don't even have enough energy for that. Ooh. Welcome to Planets, Kazuoki-san. I stare blankly at the exterior of the school. It's a square modern building that doesn't make much of a statement. Looking at it this way, it doesn't appear to be a school full of psychopaths. Psychics. Oh, it's good. It's so good. If I saw a building like this in Yasuragi, I wouldn't give it a second glance. In fact, I would look at it and think, what a boring building. The look of disappointment must be obvious on my face because Chaos looks at me with a frown. Or maybe that's just his default expression. This is it? What were you expecting, Kaz? I kinda did, actually. I wouldn't go that far, but I was expecting something a little more exciting. This is a school for psychics. It isn't a normal place, right? Did I say something rude? This is one guy whose thoughts I would like to read. Yeah, me too. Don't worry about Kay. He just takes everything personally. You. Anyway, I'm sure it's a nice school. I didn't mean I didn't like it. I cut Chaos off before he goes into evil mode again. His psyche could be dangerous. There's no telling what he will do if he got mad enough. I'm not taking any chances. Just so you know. Oh, you got up close. Rio lowers his voice a little and whispers into my ear. Okay. You aren't like the other psychics here. You're the one who won't be considered normal, so it might make someone angry if you treat them like they're different. Oh, okay. I feel like I've just made a fool out of myself and I'm not sure why. But why am I not like the other psychics? Chaos, didn't you tell me the same thing? Ryo's thinking. Does she really not know? It's so obvious. Don't worry about that. The administrator will explain everything, right, Chaos? Yeah, whatever. Oh, he's so much Tsundere. I think Chaos is the Tsundere one, who gets easily angry and don't express his feelings. Like, you can literally not read his mind and stuff. There's the sound of a bell ringing in the distance, probably coming from the inside of a school building. Okay. Chaos cheeks checks the time on his phone and sighs. Another class must have started. God damn it. Guys, I'm sorry, wait a second. Alright, I'm back. What you just heard was a painfully loud ringing of my telephone. And nobody's in the house, so I'm recording and I just sometimes don't expect that it will ring out of nowhere. But let's put that aside and continue. I hope you won't mind that. Sometimes it just happens. I have to deal with it. Lucky you, Kay. You don't have to go to classes today because you get to escort this lovely lady. It could have been a sarcastic comment, but the way he said it, it was sincere. Oh, that's cute. I don't really have a choice. Ouch. Don't sound too excited. I have classes to go to, so I'm off. See you around, Kazuoki-san. Ryo winks and turns around, beginning his walk toward the school. I've expected him to teleport again, but when I remembered that he said about how he couldn't teleport many times in a day. I guess every psych has its advantages and disadvantages. Blah. Ryo's thoughts are very normal and they didn't bother me at all. In fact, I could ignore most of them. It's strange that some people don't think about many interesting things, while people like parents are constantly thinking negatively. Chaos, won't I still be able to hear everyone's thoughts? Yeah, but that's why you're here. You will eventually learn how to control that. Now follow me, it's my responsibility to get you enrolled. As we get closer to the inside of the school, I brace myself for a flurry of thoughts. I wonder what types of things psychics think about. Follow me and don't get trampled, I won't save you. Thanks! I feel really safe with you, Chaos-kun. I follow closely behind Chaos as we enter the building. The hallway isn't too different from that of my own school. Also, much like at Yasuragi High, the halls are bursting with students as they head for classes. The day is almost over, so they're probably on their last class, but it's still busy as ever. There's slight silence before thoughts begin to explode in my mind. I think that's what he meant with I won't save you when you get trampled on. I don't think he meant it like literally, but like in don't get trampled by the thoughts. Aw, poor little girl. What's her name again? Cool. Kazuoki-san, I think. God damn it, what? Last class of the day, finally! Man, I'm starving. Cafeteria food sucks. Hey, who's that girl walking with Chaos? Well, I'd be too scared to walk with him. Maybe she's a new student. All of the eyes are on me now. I can feel my face starting to get flushed with embarrassment. And I attempt to hide behind Chaos. She's shy. Want to talk? Oh, how cute. She's kind of cute. Is she single? Oh wait, she's actually kind of ugly. What? What's a psych? I hope she isn't a telepath. That voices are getting out of control. My head is starting to spin and I clutch it to try and keep myself from screaming. I don't think a good expression would be to start to scream in the hallway all of a sudden. If I have to hear this every day, I'm going to do something violent. You are making a huge scene. I can't help it. You don't know what it feels like to hear all of these thoughts at once. You have a lot to work on. You have a lot of work to do. Lucky for you, you were here. I look up and see a door off the side of the hallway. It looks like a principal's office. Chaos gives me a gentle prod onto the room and shuts the door after us. Instantaneously, the voices stop and peace and quiet reigns. I sigh with relief. Oh! In this room that appears to be an office, there was a young man that resembles Chaos seated in the desk. Oh, he must be the principal, but he looks so young. Yeah, what's up with that? Look how similar they look like. It's so adorable. I like it when you meet characters and they're kind of interesting, but it's even better if you learn about their parents, for example. Just to see like resemblance and personality and stuff. Let's see where this will go. Chaos takes a seat on the other side of the desk beside the man, and I expected him to look more strict, like being in a suit and having a cat on his lap and looking at me completely unimpressed and cold, and I didn't expect him to be so nice. Seeing them agents like such, it's obvious that they're related, but they look more like brothers than father and son. Oh man, okay, what was... Chaos. That took almost 3 hours. What were you doing chewing the grass on your way here? No, Takeshima screwed up the teleportation again. Ah yes, Ryu is a very capable student, so he doesn't try very hard. That's too bad. I hate to see potential go to waste. I will give him a little accent. Someone else will have to escort you next time. The man looks away from Chaos and notices me still standing uneasily in the doorway. He points to the chair in front of his desk. I take the seat, feeling strangely guilty. I've never been in a principal's office before, so it's intimidating to be in front of a principal like this. Ah yeah, Kazuoki Marin is her name. I just forgot it after such a short time. That's so... I'm such a bad person. Nah, my memory isn't the best sometimes, especially not with Japanese names. I have very big problems remembering names for the first time. Not only Japanese, but names in general, because if I go into a new class and I meet people that I never met before, it takes me such a long time to remember their names, especially in teachers too, so yeah. But let's put that aside either and continue. Kazuoki Marin, is it? I nod dumbly. You may not have seen me before, but you must know who I am. I'm Ogin Numa-sensei. What? A yelp escapes from my mouth before I could contain it. What is the principal of Yasuragi High School doing here? What? He is of my old school? You're Oniguma-sensei? Yes, I rarely am ever at Yasuragi High because I have to stay here, so very few students have seen me before. Is that why this academy has the same uniform as Yasuragi? That's correct. But why are you administrator of both Yasuragi and planets? Well, that's somewhat complicated, as you know. Yasuragi's technological facilities are very advanced. More advanced than more high schools in Japan. Mainly I use the technology that of my energy detection machine here at planets. So Yasuragi High only exists to serve as a base for your machine. Also correct. You catch on very quickly, don't you? The machine is very expensive, that's why I made the base into a second high school. The tuition money helps a lot with my builds. That is so wrong. Like seriously, I just go to school because the man needs money. That's great. I have to drink something. It's getting on my throat to read so much. Alright, I think I can survive the next 30 minutes, hopefully. Anyway, if you ever go back to Yasuragi High, make sure you keep that a secret, yes? Father, can you get to the point already? Chaos, why have manners? The poor girl has every right to ask questions. I'm sure you've heard, Marin, but you are very different from the other psychics here. Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't understand why Onigo Oginuma-sensei. There's no need to be so formal. You can call me Ogi-chan. Great. That's so not happening right now. even Gaz is like, oh, Dad, be serious. Oh, the moment when your parents are getting, the moments when parents are completely awkward, and you just hope that it isn't happening. I feel kind of bad for Chaos right now, but it's okay. His father is nice. I don't often call in new students for private consultation, but you are quite a special case. Psychic powers are genetic traits that are passed from parent to child. That is, every student here was born with their built psychic powers and have known about them their whole life. For that reason, they are already miles ahead of you in terms of handling their abilities. They might not know how to use them properly, but they have learned how to live with them. You, on the other hand, became psychic. That is unheard of. In fact, it is generally impossible. The energy level of a PK user is higher than a regular person. Just 2 days ago, your energy level was normal, but after that incident, your energy level increased to that of a telepath. So that's why I'm different? Because I wasn't born with these powers? Precisely, we don't know how long you'll be a telepath, or the extent of your abilities. We don't even know if you'll ever be able to control them completely, but we will accept you here until those powers subside, if they subside. So even when you are unusual, Kazuoki-san, don't feel like you don't belong here. I definitely do not belong here. And don't worry, you aren't crazy yet. Yet? Telepathy is a difficult psych to deal with, especially when surrounded by a lot of people. For that reason, first-grade telepathy classes are much smaller than your regular classes. So, we only learn about psychic powers from here? No, of course not. The school has a curriculum much like Yasuragi High. But instead of having electives, those classes have been replaced with psychic classes. Oh, that means I still have math class. So, Kazuoki-san, welcome to a Psychic Learning Academy for new and exciting tactical studies. Lanets. Thank you. If you don't mind, Chaos, will be your tour guide for today. Oh. Okay. Just some of my cables were like falling down, so I had to pick them up. He has my special permission to show you around the academy. Great! He's such a great personality to walk around with. Well, this is going to suck. I don't dislike Chaos, but he's a little boring. Why wouldn't someone else be my guide like Ryu? Yeah, he's cute. Unless you prefer someone else. Did he just read my thoughts? Or was my disappointed expression too obvious? No, no, of course not. Chaos is fine. Your room is going to be number 17 of the first floor of a girls' dormitory when you decide to go there. There's 2 a room, so you also have a roommate. And just so you know, Chaos doesn't have a girlfriend, so don't hold anything. Okay, this is totally not happening. I feel like, oh man, I feel so bad for you. Oh, he's getting mad. He's getting really mad. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, he's very, very mad. Dad, seriously, this isn't funny. Oh my god, what an embarrassing person to have my dad. It's even Chaos Dad. I mean, come on, who would expect that? Can we just go and get this over? Oh, come on, look at him, he's so cute. Aww. Just a Tsundere. My little Tsundere Chaos here. Look at him being all shy. Can we just go and get this over with? Chaos stands from his seat and leaves the room, slamming the door behind him. I better go. Have fun, you two. I'll leave the office to find Chaos leaned against the opposite wall, his face slightly red. Not only slightly, he's pretty red on the face. The hallway is now completely empty of students. They must have all gone into their classrooms. Thank goodness, I don't know if I could stand walking through the whole school knowing what they are thinking. About me especially. When I'm having to walk with Chaos, judging their shocking exclamations. Chaos never walks with anyone. After meeting with his father, he seems to be in a drastically worse mood than before. Aw, poor little guy. Poor little nugget. Chaos, are you okay? Whatever, I'm just fine. Hey, don't worry about your dad. My parents are much worse than that. Combined. I said those words to console him, but they just seem to make him even more angry. You're acting like I care. Chaos gets off the wall and starts walking down the hallway. I stay behind, feeling rejected. Why is he like this? What did I do to make him hate me so much? You always take forever, hurry up. Always? Didn't he just meet me today? Yeah, sorry. Man, I probably just got minus 10 points on his scale of how much he likes me, and I'm pretty sure I was already in the negatives. I'll show you to the girls' dormitory first, so you can drop off your backpack. That'll be nice, thank you. He walks off ahead of me again, and leaving me behind. Chaos doesn't even turn back to see if I'm following. I'm sure he doesn't care. I'm probably just being a burden to him. I guess I should. Good job with him, Sipia. Oh, I can choose. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Here's some. I can't save? Are you serious? Where's the save? Where's the save? I can't save. Are you serious? Okay. I can be, catch up with him, like, don't take forever, or stay behind. I can make him more angry, or catch up with him. You said Tsundere. I'm almost sure of it. I don't know. What should I do? Should I make him angry? Like, come for me, or catch up with him and avoid it? I know from visual novels that every decision matters. I don't know, I want to see what happens if I stay behind. Will he just go away? Does he not? And let's see if he cares. Let's see. Let's stay behind. If I'm just going to bother him, I'll stay behind. That way we can hurry and get this over with, so he doesn't become even angrier. Sure is lonely though. Finally, after several moments of awkward silence, we arrive at the school grounds. Chaos pushes the door open and steps outside into a pathway that is... Oh, that's how she meant it. Like, stay behind, like, you want to go next to him? Or do you want to go behind him? Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, I wanted to go next to him, but I don't know if he wants to do that. Chaos pushes the door open and steps outside the pathway that is covered with an awning. Okay. Look at the sculpture. I don't know what it is. Just looks like some normal girl without any clothes. Kinda weird. So far, everything's normal. Across the path, there's another building. He stays behind, so it's probably for girls only. Oh, maybe the statue is like only girls here. I see. What was my room number again? 17. Right, thanks. Okay, I'll hurry up and drop off my bag. You'll still be here when I get back, right? Don't ask me stupid questions. Oh, sorry. Surprisingly, the inside of a dormitory resembles a house with one long hallway. That's true. It seems very homey, as I expected. There's no one inside. Everyone else is in their classrooms. This poses a problem. Will my room be unlocked? How will I get in? Might as well check if it's locked before I panic. I search each of the door numbers until I find 17. There it is! It's the room third from the end of the hallway. Grab the knob and jiggle it, but it won't budge. Well, this is just great. What should I do? Girl.
Someone came to visit me?
A blissful calm voice floats from the inside of the room. Okay, so it's blissful and calm. Is someone inside? Oginuma-sensei did mention something about a roommate, but it's during class hours.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, that's adorable. That's an adorable room. The door opens and a girl appears.
Ah, there's someone. Where is someone? Good morning.
Oh, I think it's me who said it. The girl seems tired as if she just woken up. It also seems like she doesn't know what time it is right now. It certainly isn't morning. Hello, is this your room?
Oh my, Kazuoki Marin, isn't it?
You know my name?
Yes, I was told I have a new roommate today. I was excited.
Oh, okay. Of course. They were on the way here, so they probably already arranged every necessaries. Okay. My name is Marin, actually, but yes. Oh, what did she call me? I don't know.
Sorry. Nice to make your acquaintance, Marin. Ah, my name is Ruiko, but I would be happiest if you called me Rui.
If you called me Rui?
Okay, Rui. Ah, thank you.
Oh. Wow. Oh, she thinks that.
Wow, someone actually called me Rui. I'm so happy.
Rui thanked me for a reason I'm not sure of. She does seem a little on the weird side. Maybe most people don't like to call her such a personal name.
Oh no, I meant to clean the room before she got here. It's probably a mess. I hope she doesn't hate me. Please God, let this roommate be nice.
Several of Rui's thoughts appear in my mind. It will probably be normal if I responded to them, since telepathy is common here, but it still feels rude. Can I come in? I don't mind if it's messy.
She doesn't mind if it's messy. Ah, this is great.
Oh, so cute.
Of course, it's your room now too.
Thanks. The interior of a room isn't what I would consider messy, but Rui could definitely personalize it to her heart's content. All of those stuffed animals give me a creepy feeling. By the way, Rui, why aren't you in class?
What? Class?
Yeah.
I knew it. I should have believed them.
Huh? What?
See, so it was a joke. Oh dear, this is bad.
What was a joke?
This morning my classmate told me that today was Sunday, so that there was no classes.
Aww.
At first it seemed wrong, but I believed them, so I slept in.
That's awful. Why would we lie to you? Oh god. No more bullying, please. I just finished Misao. Don't do this to me.
Oh, I wouldn't call it lying. We were just having their fun.
But Rui...
I'm sorry, but I must be going to class now. Sorry to leave so suddenly. I'm so happy. Maybe this one won't request a different roommate. Please come back this evening so we can have more conversations, yes?
Okay.
Ciao!
Rika grabs her school bag and runs off. Huh, what a spacey girl. At least she seems like a nice person. I won't want to be roommates with one of the girls who tricked her like that. I set down my bag and leave the room to meet Chaos. I'm back. Sorry if it took too long. My roommate was there and... Are you ready for me to show you around? Now? Oh, sure. By the way, Chaos, are you in a rush? No, but I was forced into doing this, so I want to get it over with. Do you hate me or something? It's Tsundere can't express feelings like that. That's a rule. He can't surpass that rule. He didn't mature enough to do that. What did you say about... What did I say? What did I say about stupid questions? I think that's a perfectly reasonable question. Anyway, all you really need to know is where your homeroom is and where the cafeteria is. As for the other things, they aren't important. Everything that's outdoors is easy to find. So follow me. Chaos leads me back into the school and up a long flight of stairs. Your homeroom is here. He points to room 4A, which seems easy enough to remember. All of your classes are in the same room, except your Psyche class. First grade telepath class is room 1C. I expect you can find that by yourself, and it's on the first. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit angry, but my voice is like, oh dear me. I didn't even last 15 minutes without water, and I don't have any more water. God damn it. Okay. Let's continue. I expect you can find it by yourself and it's on the first floor. Okay then. All you have to do is follow someone to the cafeteria during lunch. It isn't that hard. Okay. So that's it. It was the whole tour. He didn't show me anything but the dorm in my homeroom. Nonetheless, I don't want to ask him where other things are. It will be a burden to him and he's already irritated. Well, what do we do now? All classes will be over soon, there's only 1 hour left, so it will be pointless to go to class right now. You should just go to your room for now and unpack your stuff. What about you? It doesn't concern you where I'm going. We aren't friends, you know. But goodbye. Wow, that's cold, man. Chaos goes down the staircase and disappears out of sight. I feel like my heart has been stabbed. Aww. Did I offend him or hurt his feelings? Why can't he just smile at me even on time? I was never a popular person back at Yasuragi High because I wasn't so outgoing, but as far as I know, nobody actually hated me. Sure, my only real friend was Haru, but no one treated me like a piece of crap. Oh well, I guess I can't make everyone like me. The bell. I have to get out of here before I end up with a migraine again. I managed to make it back to the dorm before the crowd, but now that the day's over, the dorm is filling up. I'm not sure if I want to go introduce myself to the girls here. They don't seem very nice based on what they did to Rui, and admittedly I'm a little intimidated. I'm different, so it feels like I don't fit in. Everyone here was born with their powers. Even those who are telepaths have had to endure the constant thoughts since they were children. Me? I've only had my powers for 2 days. I'm not used to hearing people's thoughts at all. It sucks that I have no one who will understand. I spent the next half hours or so unpacking my belongings. It feels a little cozier now. Now that I've added my things to the room, I can feel somewhat more comfortable staying here. It didn't change at all, I think, except that the sun is setting. I've never lived on my own before. I'm only 15 after all. I've relied on my parents my whole life. It's very strange that my mom won't be calling me downstairs for dinner soon, or that I won't be going to the park with father to play afterward. It's the sound of my stomach rumbling beneath my shirt. I realize how hungry I am. Chaos never told me anything about what to do for dinner, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything since my cheap breakfast this morning. It's hard to believe that several hours ago I was still at Yasuraki High. Just as I'm about to go outside to explore, there's a knock on the door. I open the door and Ruiko is there. Thank God, she can help me find something to eat.
The teacher got mad.
Rui, you're back.
Huh? Who are you?
It's me, Marin, remember?
Alright, Marin-chan.
Marin. Oh, that's how she calls me.
Marin.
Marini-chan. I will just call. I think she pronounced it exactly the same, but a little bit different. I don't know how different, so I will just call her the same.
Marin-chan.
No, it's pronounced Marin.
I forgot that you were here. It's so nice to come back with a roommate to greet me.
Forget it. I'll just pretend that Marin is a special nickname she has for me. Did your class just end? It's almost 6.
No, I had a lecture from the teacher. I didn't want to blame my classmates for missing almost every class today, so I simply told her that I forgot to set my alarm. She yelled at me for almost 30 minutes.
You should have told her the truth.
No, I can get someone else in trouble.
Her stomach protests again.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I haven't eaten since this morning. I will give Mari my normal voice. I think I did it before either. It will be fine.
Oh my, that's awful.
I will give her my voice a little bit higher. Do they serve dinners here?
Yes, the cafeteria is open until 7. There's also the option to buy something from the off-campus, but it's easier to eat free dinner from the school, especially if you don't have money.
In that case, I want to check out the cafeteria. Would you mind coming with me?
Of course not. I'm also hungry.
Then let's go. Rika and I walked together to the cafeteria and Chaos refused to show me earlier. I can hear Rika thinking about what she wants to eat. Pork cutlet, udon, noodle, yakitori. I know what udon is, but the rest? There are a few clusters of students here and there doing their homework and munching on school food. I only catch a few wisps of their thoughts, and it hardly bothers me at all. It's like the murmur of a television turned down to low volume. I don't see Chaos or Ryu anywhere. I'm not surprised about Chaos, since he's the son of an administrator. Yeah, wait. I'm sorry, guys, but I just heard a weird voice downstairs. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Maybe it's my cat doing weird stuff. Probably. I don't see Chaos and Ryu anywhere, so I'm not surprised with Chaos since he's the son of an administrator. He probably doesn't even live. But where's Ryu? Does he eat off campus? Maybe some students take her food and eat it in their rooms.
What do you want? There's so many choices.
Oh, okay. I have to go downstairs for a second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. My sister just came home from school and she said that outside is a duck family apparently. I don't know what the hell and where the hell they come from. I don't live near somewhere where ducks are, I think. That's weird. But let's just continue and move on with the story. I hope you can skip this part where I didn't say anything and just came back. Alright, let's continue now.
I'm going to have yakisoba. It's my favorite.
I'm not sure I should I try that also?
You can eat anything. It's free, but only you can only have 3 meals per day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, I have the same as you.
2 yakisoba plates, please.
Rico gives our orders to a cafeteria lady.
If you don't mind, go and get a seat somewhere and save it for us.
Okay. I spot a table in the corner of the cafeteria, where all of the surrounding tables are empty. That seems like a perfect spot for a quiet dinner. I start heading in that direction. Ow! A body suddenly slammed into me, knocking me to the ground. Whoa. Whoa, who are you? Why do you look like that? Which voice will I give him? I'm so sorry. A boy with a panic-stricken face kneels down and holds out his hand for me to take. He has a prince-like appearance with a flowing hair and gentle eyes. Only his pierced ears don't seem to fit. I can't help but stare at him. People in real life really shouldn't be this attractive. Okay, so he's like prince-like. Oh well, I'm just looking outside and seeing that there is really a duck family with like a mother and her children are walking outside of our garden. It's weird. Where did they come from? Oh man. Okay, I will not let myself be irritated right now with ducks. Let's continue. I don't know which voice, so he's prince-like. What kind of voice do you give a prince? Are you okay? You didn't get hurt, did you? Hey, are you okay? I give him to a deeper voice. He waves his hand in front of my face. Oh no, Oh no, she isn't responding. Is she unconscious? This is the worst day of my life.
I'm fine. Sorry, I was just surprised.
Please don't apologize to me. I'm the one who ran into you.
It's okay. I'm fine, really.
I was kind of in a hurry. The boy glances quickly over his shoulder and exhales a sigh of relief. Looks like I managed to escape them. Thank goodness. Who were you escaping from? Oh, what? Guys, I think I will just end the part right here. Let's save here on this spot. Because the thing with the ducks is bothering me, and we will continue on the next part. So, we have met a prince-like person. I think these are now all of the boys, which we are supposed to meet. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching this part. I don't know if you want to see this game or not, but I'm going to continue it a little bit more, and if I see that you really don't want me to do this, you can just suggest me another game, because I already responded to one of your suggestion to play a game. So yeah, just send me any suggestion that I have to play, should play, and we'll see if I can make it. But until then, we'll see each other in the next part, or maybe not. Or let's try. Planets. The life of normalcy has ended. Yeah, and until then, see ya guys.